Hello. Let's get started for an intermediate advanced Pilates sequence. Arms reaching up to the sky, lengthening through the spine. And then again, here we are going to mobilize a little bit the knees, the shoulders. Let's warm up a bit. Marching and circling around the shoulders and moving the knees. A little bit of coordination. And then we are now going to start to laterally flex the spine, just very gently. It's more about stretching the mid-back and mobilizing the shoulders and the knees. So we just continue this movement, and now we are just continuing by following the rhythm of the music. Mobilizing knees and shoulders and slightly the spine. Rounding the back now, circling the arms, and we are now preparing for the opposite side. So just as you move, don't forget to breathe just normally, trying to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, but just preparing to warm up the body temperature and mobilizing the joints. So we increase the body temperature, we mobilize the joint, and we prepare the mind to work the body. Now we go through full flexion and mobilize the knees and the hips. And then slowly exhaling to roll up from tailbone to head. Arms reaching up to the sky. Inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, rounding your back and your shoulders. Rolling down, inhale, step. Relaxing your head, moving it like if you say no. Exhale, articulate spine from tailbone to head. Inhale, arms reaching up to the sky. Inhale, elongate your spine. And just moving your arms, exhaling. And breathing out to roll down. Bone by bone. And cat and cow here. Bend your knees and mobilize your spine through flexion and extension. Cat and cow. So it's an inhale to extend and an exhale to the cat. Inhale to the cow. Exhale to the cat. Inhale here, exhale, rounding. And then rolling your spine up. And rolling down again, exhaling, reaching hands to the floor. Downward facing dog, walking your hands on 4 steps. To downward facing dog, moving again here the knees and the hips. Moving the pelvis. Good. Cat and cow. And rounding and arching. So here we are mobilizing also the ankles. Dorsiflex ankles and extend your back. Plantar flex and round your back. Inhale, arch, and exhale, rounding. Inhale, extend, and mobilize now your spine into spinal undulation, rotation. Head up and head down and rounding the back. Really emphasizing here on mobilizing the full spine into flexion and extension, but also rotating from the pelvis, scooping the belly on every exhalation. Exhaling here, inhaling, arching, and exhaling here to downward facing dog. Again, marching. Breathing. Exhale, roll your spine up. Let's step forward now. And feet into Pilates stance. Inhale, arms reaching up. Point your feet. Inhale. Exhale slowly down to sitting position. So trying to do that with balance and control. Roll down, exhale. All right. shoulder bridge. Exhaling, arms reaching over the head. Inhale. Exhale, roll your spine down. Inhale, arms reaching by the side of the body. And exhale, roll your spine up, passing through imprint. We breathe in here. As we breathe out, we feel the spine articulating from head to tailbone. Exhale, from tailbone to head this time. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, from the upper back to the lower back, feeling a great stretch on the spine. It's really also a feel-good exercise. But of course, we are using our glutes and our abdominals to perform that. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, shoulders away from the ears always, and breathing out here. Now, let's bring one knee to the head and switch to opposite knee. So now we imprint and we are ready for single leg stretch. Exhale, pull, pull. Inhale, legs together, and exhale, pull, pull. Single straight leg stretch now. Pull, pull, and bend, single leg stretch. We coordinate, bending, bending, stretching, stretching. So a combination of single leg stretch and single straight leg stretch. Exhale, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale. Now we are into single leg stretch. We keep the imprint position. We mobilize the lower body against the stability of the upper body. Single straight leg stretch. We emphasize exactly on the same thing, mobility, stability over mobility. And get ready for crisscross, still into imprinted position. So the mobility here is on the upper body, and we keep outstretching the elbows. It's a flexion and rotation. So try not to laterally flex the spine. Oftenly, this is the mistake that we see. Double leg stretch now. So inhale, reach arms and legs, and exhale, regroup. Exhale, regroup. Inhale, arms and legs away, and exhale. Still imprint, and stabilize the torso over the mobility of the limbs. Good. Double straight leg stretch. Exhale, zip your legs back up. Inhale, legs down, 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 down. Exhale, zip. Breathing in, legs down. Breathing out, zip. Keep the imprint position and try not to create any bulge on the belly. Use proper breath. Breathing in, diaphragmatic breath. Exhale, belly in. All right, now let's roll up and get ready for rolling like a ball. Inhale to roll down and exhale to roll up. So we try not to move the spine. So there is absolutely no mobility here. We try to keep the full flexion. We scoop our belly the whole time, and we keep the hips away from the femur bone. Transition now to the saw. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, reach forward, rotate and flex. Rotate and flex. Inhale. And breathe out, reach. Breathing in and breathing out. So try not to move too much from the pelvis. Instead, emphasize on flexing from the thoracic spine and try to really draw the belly toward your spine on every exhalation. Exhale, roll down. Now we are preparing for rollover. Legs to diagonal. Inhale up, exhale, roll over. Dorsiflex ankles. Inhale, open slightly. Exhale, roll your spine down, down, down. Inhale, legs up to 90. Exhale, roll over the head. And pulses 3 times to give a little stretch on the hamstrings. Inhale, open slightly the legs. Exhale, roll down the whole way. Inhale, legs up to 90 and circle around. Now we switch, we reverse the motion, the movement. So legs are adducted now and abducted slightly and roll over. Inhale, legs up. Inhale, legs up to parallel and adducted together. And exhale, roll your spine down. Transition now to side bend and flexion and side bend and flexion and side bend. We are mobilizing quickly the spine, switching the position of the legs to laterally flex the spine. It's a kind of little pause in transition between two exercises. Good. Now, we are on all four and we mobilize the spine and we prepare now for lie prone position, preparing for back extension. So inhale, lift upper back up, and exhale, come down. Inhale, up, and keeping your legs really zipped together the whole time. Trying to really extend from the shoulder joint and get ready here for child pose. So that was a very quick transition to back extension. Plank position, breathe, and downward facing dog. Articulate spine from tailbone to head, return to plank position. Inhale here, and exhale head to tailbone to return to downward facing dog, and repeat again, tailbone to head. And then come down into lie prone position, arms overhead, legs slightly opened and swimming. So breathing in for a count of 5 and breathing out for another count of 5. So follow your rhythm in this sequence, follow your breath and try not to move your torso over the mobility of the limbs. So stay in control. Extend your shoulders, clasp your fingers, bend your elbows. Get ready now for double leg kick. Inhale, extend. Open legs and arms and exhale, kicking from the knees. So 3 times. 3. And inhale, reach upper back. Open, close arms and legs. And then ready for single leg kick. Inhale, exhale, kick, kick, kick 3 times. Inhale, lengthen the leg, and exhale, flex the knee 3 times. Inhale, extend, exhale, 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 inhale. Really trying to open the collarbones and to really emphasize on pulling the belly in for this exercise. It's really a hard job when you do it well. All right, so after this back extension, quick here, transition to child pose and downward facing dog. It's going very quick here. It's a quick flow. Walking, walking. Good. Now we are going to arabesque, so lifting one leg up and right leg crossed over the left and bending the knees to sit with crossed legs. And then roll up and mobilizing to return into a sitting position, and then rolling down the spine and get ready for leg circle. Inhale, we start the circle, and exhale, we bring back the leg to the center, and we really emphasize on keeping the spine to neutral alignment. A little pad below the head is great to really help to, to rest the shoulders and the neck, to feel more free on this area, to avoid tension on this area. So we try to keep the hips really squared when we do that. So let's give ourselves a little stretch, hamstring stretch. And now we switch to the opposite side. Let's reposition the pad below the head and circle around. 1. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, start the motion. Exhale, return to center. And we keep the flow, we keep breathing, and we keep a neutral spine using proper breath. It's very important to breathe accordingly to the leg motion. So be very focused on that. All right. Let's return to a sitting position and ready now for the boomerang. Crossing legs, shoulders away from the ears. Roll your spine and legs over the head, still crossed, open cross, opposite side, roll up to teaser. Extend your shoulders, balance, and exhale, reach forward. Circumduct your arms and articulate spine return. Inhale, exhale, roll over. Inhale, open cross. Exhale, roll up to teaser. Inhale, extend your shoulders, balance, and exhale, flex your spine and reach your arms forward. And we repeat. And again. Inhale, open cross, switch. Exhale, roll up to teaser, balance. Keep a strong center, extending the shoulder joint. Exhale, reach forward. Every time switching the legs, crossing to opposite side. Let's keep the pose here for a simple rotation. Breathing normally here and trying to deepen the rotation every time. And now we are going to prepare for side bend. So let's do a side plank quickly here for side bend preparation. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, bring the pelvis down. Exhale, side bend. Inhale down. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. All right. So mind your shoulder joint. Keeping the pose. And slowly bringing back the pelvis on the floor. Roll over, open legs and cross to opposite side, come up to teaser, balance, extend shoulders, reach forward, and now we are going to cross the right leg and prepare for rotation to opposite side, emphasizing on spinal elongation, lengthening through the top of the head, growing tall. And get ready for side bend preparation on the opposite side. And breathing. Side bend, we exhale to laterally flex and inhale to come down, exhale, reach up and inhale down. Breathing. So we try to really stay in a good plane of movement. Here this is a coronal plane, so we really want to imagine the torso in sandwich between two walls when we do that. And come down, sitting at the front of the mat. And let's get ready now for open leg rocker. We inhale to roll down, we exhale to roll up and bring the spine to letter C down and letter J when we come up. Inhale, letter C, exhale up to letter J. Inhale and exhale up to balance, breathing in and breathing out. Keep scooping the belly the whole time and bring back the sit bones and cord on the floor, spine twist. So legs together, adducted, inhale center, exhale twist 1, 2, 3, inhale to the center, exhale twist 3, 2 and 1, emphasizing on moving from the midsection of the back. So the pelvis remains totally still. Breathing in and out. 2 and 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2 3, inhale, exhale, 2, 3. All right. Again, a little rotation. Now we are rotating the upper torso and emphasizing on working glutes and abductor here. So very important when you lift your leg, do not lift too high. We don't want to create any tension on the lower back. So it's just about moving the leg gently and contracting the abdominals and glutes. Now we are into side lying and we laterally flex our feet and toes on the floor, leg up and down with control without moving the pelvis. Rotating the torso, a little stretch and return to the sitting position. Rotation now to the no, oh, it's going quick. Okay, so we rotate, we are going to it's just a little quick stretch here for the glutes, but rotation now to opposite side, and we get ready to work the right glute and abductor, and we try not to move the torso. It's it's important to keep this movement very small. Now we lie down on the side, laterally rotate your legs, toes on the floor and leg up and down with control without moving the pelvis. So use your breath to assist in stabilization. Rotation, chest stretch. I like to do a lot of stretches in between two exercises. It's about stretch and strength, usually what I like to do. Okay, regroup, pushing your knees toward your chest, again stretching. All right, opening your arms and legs and bringing knees to the chest again. Chest stretch, again. Sweeping arm. Now we are going to stretch the top leg to increase the stretch on the spine, this time on the lumbar area and also on the chest. And let's get ready for the opposite side. Circle your right arm, top arm here, chest stretch. And stretching the top leg will help to create more stretch on the lower back area. And we return to the center. Extend everything. Breathe. Okay, hamstring stretch. Opposite side. Hamstring stretch. Inhale, exhale, roll up and grab the opposite leg and roll down. Inhale and breathe out and switch to opposite side. Now we add a rotation and we come down slowly with control, passing through imprint every time, rolling up, 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 rotate at the same time and roll down. Inhale, breathe out and reach. Inhale, return to the center. Exhale, roll your spine down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, roll up, rotate. And now roll down. Knees to your chest, crossing legs. All right. Now we are going to continue to work the glutes. So here we want to move the spine at the same time we move the hip. So it's an exhale, leg up and side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, leg to the side. And exhale, leg to the side, and moving the upper torso into lateral flexion and trying to really keep the shoulders away from the ears the whole time. So it's all about pelvic placement and scapular stabilization here. Left arm is overhead. And we are now starting to move a little bit the left floor knee. Forth and back, just very small movement. And we are now on the side with hand on the forehead. So hand to salute for leg kick. So inhale, kick, kick, exhale, extend your hip. Inhale, kick, kick, exhale, extend. Trying to stabilize the torso at the same time as usual. Inhale, leg forward, exhale, extend. So really soft on your bottom arm. And now we are crossing the legs and ready for side bend. Exhale, side bend and rotate. Side bend twist. Inhale here. And then exhale. Good. Breathing into long line. And breathing out to rotate and flex. Inhale. And exhale, rotate and flex. Breathing in. And breathing out. To pigeon pose, resting gently on the mat to transit between two exercises, and adductor stretch, 3 and 4, 5 and come back. All right, let's get ready for opposite side now. Tap the foot on the floor and exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale, tap, and moving upper torso to lateral flexion, breathing out and in, out and in. Good. Keep a strong center when you do this exercise. Now, right arm is overhead and move the right bottom knee to balance. So working here the back extensors and hip extensor. It's funny how I'm moving my hand. All right, now we are preparing for side kick series. Kick, kick forward, exhale, leg backward, inhale, kick, kick, and exhale, open the hip. So try to really extend from the hip joint as much as you can. It's all about moving from the hip joint, and it's all about stabilizing the torso here over the mobility of the top leg. So now we cross both legs crossed. Inhale and exhale, rotate and flex. Inhale, return to long line, and breathe out, rotate and flex. Inhale to long line, and we continue here, and we really try to draw the navel toward the spine again here when we exhale. So exhale, navel to spine, remember, and pigeon pose to opposite side, torso resting toward the floor. Breathe. And adductor stretch, 2, 3, 4. Good. And we come back to downward facing dog. Left leg up and crossed over. Legs crossed and sit. And we roll up. Inhale and breathe out. Opposite side. Stretch. 2, 3, and 4. So the pelvis is really anchored in such a position. Now we are just resting the torso to create stretch on the glutes. And turn around to opposite side, downward facing dog, crossing the leg now to opposite side. laterally flex, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Inhale, opposite arm and reach. So pelvis really anchored on the floor. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, reach. Turn around to child pose. Lie down on your stomach for a last Cobra. Moving the head side to side. And the shoulders. Cobra again. Moving the head. Child pose. Inhale, exhale, just breathe normally here. Rocking the body forward and massaging the top of the head. It feels good. And slowly come down and repeat again, this time clasping your fingers together for a great shoulder stretch. Sweep arms and arms forward, child pose. No, it's not a child pose. Here we are extending the spine. So this is from yoga, but it's a great way to really extend the thoracic spine. I love it. Oh, that was very quick. Okay, downward facing dog. Breathing, breathing, walking toward your hands, hamstring stretch to finish. Breathe. Calm your mind when you stretch. Inhale here, bend your knees, and exhale very slowly. Roll up and arch your back. Inhale, exhale, articulate spine to roll up, up, up. Alright, arms reaching up. Extend, extend, and rest. Check your arms and legs. Whew! Your class is finished. Hope you enjoyed. You need to get used a little bit to my moves because it was going very quick. So enjoy and see you next time for another sequence. Goodbye.